Top 5 Memorable Classic Adult Actresses debuted in late 1970s. Becky Savage, born the 25th of September 1958, is an American former actress and model who became known during the late 1970s and 1980s. She attended college in the Northeast, where she studied psychology, but eventually left school and moved to Los Angeles, California. She began her entertainment career by appearing in nude pictorials for men's magazines before entering the film industry in the late 1970s, with the help of Svetlana Mishoff. During her career, Savage worked with notable directors including Fred J. Lincoln, Suze Randall, Hal Freeman, Ken Gibb, Chris Warfield, Paul Vitelli, and Tim Kincaid. Her striking brunette appearance and confident personality helped her establish a recognizable presence during the era. After roughly a decade in the industry, Becky Savage retired in the late 1980s and subsequently maintained a private life away from the public spotlight. Constance Money, born Susan Jensen on the 30th of November 1956 in Lebanon, Pennsylvania, became one of the most intriguing figures of the golden age of adult cinema. Her acting career began with the acclaimed The Opening of Misty Beethoven in 1976, directed by Radley Metzger. Before entering entertainment, Jensen was a cheerleader and an outstanding student at Inglemoor High School, graduating in 1972. Metzger created the stage name Constance Money for her, later explaining that it was not connected to the long-standing rumor that she had asked him for money. Her breakthrough performance quickly attracted attention because of her natural appearance and confident screen presence. She went on to appear in Mary, 1977, and several other productions, completing only 8 films before leaving the industry. She made a brief return in A Taste of Money, 1983, before retiring permanently. Jensen was inducted into the AVN Hall of Fame in 1998 and the XRCO Hall of Fame as a film pioneer in 2016. She was reportedly romantically linked to Warren Beatty, became a mother during the 1980s, and was later associated with an air freight business in Alaska. Nancy Sweeter, born the 14th of August 1958, was an American actress who became a memorable figure of the late 1970s and early 1980s entertainment scene. She made an early appearance in The Ecstasy Girls, 1979, and quickly attracted attention with her striking blonde appearance, petite figure, and energetic screen presence. Although her career was relatively brief, she developed a devoted following and became known for bringing remarkable enthusiasm to her performances. Just as her popularity was growing, however, Nancy suddenly disappeared from the industry. Over the years, numerous stories have circulated about what happened to her, ranging from leaving the business after marriage to struggles with substance abuse and dangerous circumstances. Other unverified accounts have suggested an accident or foul play. Because Nancy kept her personal life extremely private, her eventual fate remains uncertain. Aubrey Nichols, born the 5th of July, 1959, is an American former actress and model who was active in the industry from 1979 to 1988. Born in Los Angeles, California, she began her career at around 19 and remained active for approximately 9 years. During the 1980s, Nichols became a recognizable performer associated with the classic era of video entertainment. She was known for her blonde hair, brown eyes, slim appearance, and distinctive screen presence. Throughout her career, she appeared in numerous productions such as Heavenly Desire, Sissy's Hot Summer, and 800 Fantasy Lane. Nichols eventually stepped away from the industry in 1988 and largely kept a private life afterward. Although details about her later years remain limited, her work during the 1980s continues to be remembered by collectors and longtime fans of the era. Sandy Pinney is an American former actress who became known for her work during the 1970s golden age of adult cinema. She appeared under several professional names from 1976 to 1981, including Sandy Day, Sandy Feldman, Sandy Reagan, and Sheila Derby. Her screen career began in the mid-1970s, and she appeared in productions such as Spirit of 70 Sex, Mary Mary, Babyface, and V the Hot One. Pinney worked alongside several notable performers of the era and developed a recognizable presence during the industry's early video period. She later stepped away from performing and largely disappeared from the public spotlight. Although relatively little is publicly documented about her private life, her credits remain preserved in Golden Age archives.